I'll take you there with my power.
Well, look at this. What's all this then? It recently came to my attention that some hero had taken Link to the Past and made a roguelike. I don't know anything about it other than that. I wanted to record my first blind attempt at it. Son, that's a little Link to the Past achievement for you kids, son. Hope we had the staff of Bryna when we end up in that situation. All right, number 1. Okay, I'm trying to figure out the controls. I'm playing this with a Super Nintendo Classic controller that's connected to a USB adapter plugged into a personal computer. My name is Ben. I hope I don't drown. All right, let's do this. Let's see the options, controls, gamepad. I'm having to use the start button here is why it's so confusing. Sword A is already wrong. Okay, my sword should be this. Action should be that. Items would be the Y button. Opening the map is just X. I can't remember. The controls of Link to the Past. I feel terrible. Oh, strafing. I want to use L. My inventory is start. Menu is select. And then HUD is the right bumper. Okay. We'll see how this works. And now we back up. I still have to use start on this menu, which makes me feel bad. Okay. User. I could change my name if I don't want to drown. Stats. They're like, you ain't played no video games. You ain't found no rupees. You ain't killed no monsters. I can change my character. Look at all these options. Monkey Man. Did you guys hear a frog was an option? There's like a little, I assume, fox boy. Bunny rabbit. Look at this cute wolf. And of course, there's a cute mouse. Well, it's my first time trying it, so I'm going with classic pink-haired Link son. Andrew Dobson would approve. Bonus item. I don't need this. Is this like starting a character in Dark Souls? Son, pick the pin to every time. Challenges. Okay. Well, that's enough preamble. Let's get into the damn game. Well, they don't waste any time. Destroy Aghanham. I'd love to. How did he know? I like that there's like a HUD. You're like, wow, it's easy to impress. Can I leave? Oh, well, I'm sorry. Gee whiz. Game maker, I didn't realize. Now, it's not letting me hold the sword out. Now, one thing to keep in mind is this isn't a ROM hack of Link to the Past. This is like a computer game, a personal computer video game, but using the assets of Link to the Past. It's one of the reasons why I went ahead and downloaded it before Nintendo sues it into oblivion. Are you a friendly frog or not? I haven't heard. Ribbit, ribbit. Pro tips from a frog. Frog tips, hell yeah. Light up torches by walking up to them and pressing the action button. Son, Alabama man knows all about it. You can run by holding the action button while moving. Oh, I guess you do move ever so slightly faster. Let's see. Not holding the action button. Holding the action button. It's discernible. Lighting certain torches may help you progress. Thank you. Some walls are not what they seem, so Hidetaka Miyazaki got his hands into this pie of a video game. This retro pie of a video game. The game has a manual. I downloaded this off a Discord server that I had to join. In order to download cool video game mods and files nowadays, you have to join Discord servers. Look at all this free loot, boys. I'm set. Oh, I guess I should use one of these bombs. Wisely. I'm pressing the action button. I can turn the HUD on and off with that. Isn't that neat? Resume game. Oh, I have to press the Y button on it. I learned something. You couldn't have told me that, Garo-Chan. We've snuck into the castle. I tracked the most leaves in here, boys. You gotta go ahead and sweep. All right, I guess I'm not rescuing Zelda. It said destroy Aghanham. It didn't even care about Zelda. Why is this chair in the corner? Is this the Castle of Ordeals? Am I gonna get me some rat tail at the end of this dungeon? Because I'll always approve. Hey, idiot! Oh, you're lucky I can't spin attack. You drop broth? It's turning the Symphony of the Night where you just find food. Also, how's a green soldier gonna take more than 2 hits off my fighter sword, mister? I've played me some Link to the Past. I know that it's The Legend of Zelda and it's really rad. And those creatures from Ganon are pretty bad, son. You're like, that's not Link to the Past. I know. I'm peeping through with an overhead view because a man's got to do what a man's got to do. You're like, that's still not Link to the Past. The Link to the Past commercial in North America is not as cool as the one in Japan where they're like doing a cool dance. We deserve more cool dance commercials in North America, or we did back in the 90s, son. Things could have been different. All we had was Captain Planet. And Ted Turner canceling SWAT cats, boys. It was tough times. Don't I want to tell you that 90s was nothing but milk and honey. I'm doing the worst job. It doesn't play exactly like Link to the Past, so that's my excuse. What do you think? Do you like it better with the HUD off? Or are you like Captain Murphy, son? The HUD stays on. 20 rupees. It's Zelda splaining a red rupee to me. I just noticed a thing on the right side that looks like I don't know what that's, but a blue rupee should give me 10 now. I guess it's just that you're getting that amount and it's picking a color of the rupee, but it's not necessarily a blue rupee. It's just you're getting 10 rupees and we made it look blue. Dabba-dee dabba-da. Snow Leopard ladies approve. A map? Oh boy, I'm gonna look at it. Yep. Was this enter the dungeon? You got a green kinstone. This turned into Minish Cap so suddenly. Nobody knew. Find the other half of this kinstone to fuse them together, son. I'm gonna have to get me some Patara earrings, boys. I ain't doing that dance. I agree with Vegeta. It's ridiculous. I've had a key. The Paladin from OMG Paladin would be so pleased that we have a key. We have a key. I just get it wrong ever so slow. I'm used to being able to hold my sword out, son. Sun's in my eyes. I'm telling you. Oh, I can't. The sight of a green guard not dying from having a pot thrown at him, son. My Link to the Past reptile brain doesn't know how to process that information. I've got bombs. I'm very wise with them. Just ask Peppy Hair. He'll vouch for me. Do I need the big key? Nope. You got a pendant of immunity. Blocks all curses. That's a good thing. How do I equip you? Info. Like I know. Is it just that it's in my inventory so it does things? Well, I have. Can I read about everything in here? Basic sword, son. This is on Twitter, son. That's a mid sword. Used with a bow to shoot at enemies. Son, wisely, very wisely. Brothy Howard. Okay, we know what we're doing. So I found like a secret Isaac room, son. I'm surprised I didn't get a cool power up. I'm surprised chocolate milk weren't in there. So do we have to like find the spin attack? The enemy's hitboxes extend ever so slightly further than you might think. Okay. Pots. Everything's under some pots. So why is this like a fancy bottle and a chalice? Look at this cool Triforce window. That's not what the stairs should sound like. I'm mad. Danny Elfman can chastise me down here. Why does it sound like everything else has sounded the same? Like this sounds like the sword. Maybe that's his own little spin on it. Well, look at you, crowd blue. They're solid, loaded, boys. Dabba-dee-dabba-da. Snow Leopard ladies love it. It's real dark. Oh no, I have to kill cute rats. I have to kill cute rats. I saw somebody posted a meme on the 10 Fade Discord server recently about having to kill rats in video games and how it makes you sad. It's true. I just noticed I have a pendant lit up in the pendant area. The pendant of immunity, I believe it was known as. Oh no! Okay, good. Jesus. That spooky box damn near got me. I almost didn't notice this secret wall. I said I almost didn't notice this secret wall. Ugh, don't tell Peppy Hair. Light, so you don't need the lantern to light. This must be a depressing spot to just sit and stare over here. Is this luminal horror? Liminal horror? Is this Liu Kanganal horror? That's the horror of thinking Liu Kang's gonna come flying from behind you doing the bicycle kick. I won't even imitate the noise he makes. All right, I'm looking for cracks in the walls where I can see it all. Where I can see it all. Get the hell away from me. Thank you. Oh. Well, so far this game's been very roguelike, I have to agree. So is it just the color of these guards doesn't seem to affect their HP like it would in the base game? Snakes! You're like, Uncle Tinfei, this is Hyrule. I believe they're known as ropes. Yes, indeed. Let me guess, you think those things laying eggs are chickens? Oh, Uncle Tinfei, tis but good sport. Okay. Hey. Got him. Another liminal spot to set, boys. I'd be a nervous wreck. All right, what do you keep in here? So maybe not all of these. I can't poke it because I can't hold my sword out. Oh, don't forget I got a strafe button, son. We'll be fighting a cyber demon before you know it. Okay, I guess if it can't, like, it's like Isaac rules. If it doesn't look like it could lead to a room, I guess it doesn't. Man, Peppy Harry got to cut me some slack. My first time trying this shit out, son. I'm gonna be a little loosey-goosey with my bomb usage, just right there at the beginning. Not all of us start out as bomb sages. I don't even think that's a real job. Peppy Harry swears it is. So when he plays an MMO, when the Star Fox crew get together for their pen and paper gaming night, I'm gonna trust that this is a secret door. I win. That's his class, his made-up homebrew class that he bitches and moans until the DM. Who would be the DM? Probably Slippy. $100? A big bottle of magic? Oh, I can use that from the menu, I guess. Wasn't that neat? A bigger sword! The steel sword. It's not a master sword. Well, that was a neat little secret room that made everything better. I need to make you open. I need open doors, man. Oh, the one that I didn't pick up. Fantastic. All right, now's my chance to swing a big sword. I just killed that Keese. Gotcha. You had a big spiel ready about bats, son. You had all kinds of infographics about bats featuring certain Sonic the Hedgehog characters to prove that I was once again a fool for not knowing a Zelda enemy name. I'm just interested in this, like, aesthetic quality of these, like, torture implements. Oh, I see. So... Oh, I thought that was a door. It was a torch. You know, I'm the last person. All right, we'll need a key. Oh, hey, a lady, and there's just blood on the floor. Lady, what do you know about this bloody floor? I have 13 sons at home. I hope they are okay. Jesus. Is that my uncle? I'm sorry. Man, maybe you should have stayed in bed. Oh, the gray soldier. Gray fox. Look at that cool bloody sword over there, son. Can I pick that up? No, of course not. That's just aesthetic flavor. Look at the old man. You gonna have my mirror, old man? Oh, I wish I had a bomb. If only I'd used them more wisely. If only I'd used them more wisely. Or once again, what am I gonna do with all this money? Do we eventually go to a town? Well, look at this big old Chaos Emerald I just found. Speaking of Rouge the Bat, Zora's Pawn to trade for Gin. Okay. Hey! Haha! That's wise. Oh no, my inventory. Well, let's use this. Okay. Okay, I see now how this works. You get items in video games and you use them. This is real interesting. Am I the first one to know about this? Am I the first? Oh, come the hell on. My name is Paizo. Oh, of course. Friend who lives in Rebel Village is ill. Her last, sure. Catacombs below the sewers. I'm learning about all kinds of shit. Oh no, I can't give your friend her smash invite because I don't have inventory space. Do I need to keep this Chaos Emerald? Son, I really do want Rouge Bat to pay attention to me. This just heals you. So let's just not take damage and we won't need it. Yeah. Smart moves for smart gamers. Sorry, you crowd. It's just I got to be the hero. I had to kill Aghanim. Words on the screen told me to kill Aghanim, son. And video games have been deconstructed by Spec Ops The Line, so now I have to do whatever it says. And then write an internet article about how avant-garde it is. Expectations subverted, son, which makes it good. Which makes it good. Spearmans. I wonder if you only get swords in this game as a main weapon. Oh, okay, there's more than one key. I can open doors as I please. Kind of like the Binding of Isaac. Are you familiar with it? You're like, I was until you stopped bloody playing it. Uncle Tidfay, you get. You ragamuffin. I'm like, hey now, we ain't got to bust out the ragamuffin term now, mister. I see your heart made the door open. Which is why I had to destroy it. It's not really spooky in here. It's more ominous. Dang. I'm going to plant a bomb up there. I'm just letting you all know in advance. I'm letting Peppy Hair know in advance. Because I know it'll hurt his heart if it don't make me a secret passage. Oh, but imagine if it did. Imagine the world where I was right to do that, son. Living the dream. I want to know what's in here now. Oh, just this guy. Now, could I have bombed in here and saved a key? Nope. Oh, well, here's where they want me to use that second key. Now I'm nervous. I'll do it anyway. Rats and snakes for land's sakes. Hey, buddy. Ooh. I've got like a big sword now. I'm like a big sword guy. I'm real big into swords these days, son. If you get me in Secret Santa, send me a sword. Oh no. Okay, I thought the game had like messed up for a second. Well, there's a lot of y'all right inside the store. It's a good thing I can just swing. It's like the first time you play Silent Hill and you're going through the Hell School. You just walk in a room with that steel pipe equipped and Harry Mason just starts swinging it in all directions, son. At least that's how I did it. Secret buttons. I want to go back and see what I missed. I'm worried it's going to like cut me off and be like, well, you beat the level, idiot. You can't go back. Well, that man's locked up. I'm Justin, the game's creator. Nintendo put me in jail because they don't like people making games with their assets. I see. How humorous. I'm sure that won't portend a bad future. Okay, Ultra Instinct, man. Can't even hit him. Can't even deign to hit him. I took damage. It's not fair. Okay, you crowd are just so synchronized. Like, one of you just wanders around. If only I had that bowl of borscht or whatever I threw away for the smash letter. For the smash letter. Oh, thank God you shit out money and hearts when you die, son. It's your best quality. Have we looked around yet? This is the eye room. I don't know why they call it that. Okay, that was fun. I'm glad we had that exchange. And then I got to kill a cute rat. Son, just my favorite fucking room in the game. You're aggravating. I wish I had ranged ordnance to deal with you. Can I find like a Magnum revolver? Did they add that to this? Okay, Mr. Right outside my attack range. Sid fucking Cogano here. Dodging just the barest minimum possible. The bitching and moaning is part of the game. Oh boy. Hey. Is this one of them Chris Houlihan rooms? Did he find Shinryu in Final Fantasy V and take a picture, so they had to put him in another room in a video game? Also shit. Oh god damn it. I was gonna say Shinryu in 5 is just in a box that you open. It's not like you've got to like hope to run into him. Damn. Okay. Well, we got a feel for things, son. We got our roguelike legs going. So let's do another run. Here we are. Destroy Aghanim. I'd love to. Okay. You know, I should have dropped the arrows that last time instead of the borscht. It is kind of going to give you a bunch of bombs right here at the beginning. I guess 8 is our maximum. Brawley knows all about it. His bomb count never drops below maximum. He's got that infinite ammo bandana. Oh, you won't let me go outside for bombs. What an asshole. Well, look at this. I better get a hold of a rock's feather. You want me to jump over this nonsense? That's how we fight where I come from. Tactics is what we'll call what this man is doing. Very charitably. Okay. Hey, buddy. Oh. Oh. If I leave the hearts under the pots, I wonder if they remain. We got to do some Isaac caliber testing to see if that can be a secret room or not, son. We took damage. We're not going to get a devil deal at the end of the floor now. We're not going to get brimstone. We're not even going to get Whore of Babylon. I've got to unlearn my Link to the Past behaviors and distancing on the enemies. All right, we're going to give her a try. They do persist. That's a good thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, 2 different kinstones. How wonderful. So if you've never played the Minish Cap, which was a Game Boy Advance Zelda, the one where Link's hat is like a bird that talks, the one where Vati Vidya gets his namesake from, you would find these stones around the world, and they like had different shapes, and as you fused them together, it did something. I honestly don't remember. I never finished that game. I played it for the, oh hey, the classic Zelda item returns, except in a much more horrifying state. My god. But yeah, I played Minish Cap for the 12 Days of Link. You remember that, right? That's old Tenfei, son. That's Old Testament Tenfei. Uh-huh. Oh, hey, I'm over here now, except I don't have a key. Don't tell the Paladin. From OMG Paladin. Another Old Testament Tenfei video. Didn't he have an intern? It was like one of them rogues with a bow and arrow. Ellie? Was that her name? You're like, I'm gonna level you, Uncle Tenfei. I ain't never watched an OMG video. That's like watching original Dragon Ball, son. If you only watched Tenfei since the release of... Hey, my money fell off a cliff. That's shitty. If you've only ever watched Tenfei post Dragon Headstone Glitch Dark Souls 1 playthrough video, that's like only watching Dragon Ball Z, which isn't an insult because I've never watched all of Dragon Ball either, so I'm right there with you. Me bringing up the Paladin from OMG Paladin is like bringing up Pilaf, although they kind of brought Pilaf back. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's a bad example. What about that rabbit? It turned people into carrots, and Goku put him on the moon because his power pole extended. Just ask Chi-Chi about that. She knows. How did that woman get 2 kids out of Coco? It just seems so odd. I guess his, like, animalistic Saiyan instincts just kicked in. Oh, hey, a shop. I'm glad you have this cool barrier. You'd hate to get business now, wouldn't you? I like how he sells the key to that door. That's clever. That's good business practice. Oh, no. The rat room. The rat room. Normally, I would love to go into the rat room, son. I have a VIP pass to the rat room at Rat Heaven, son. Which, if you're not a frequent Tenfei viewer, is an establishment in the city from the anime/manga series Ishizoku Reviewers. You need at least some base Final Fantasy IX knowledge to probably truly appreciate it as well. Okay, I have 1 key, so I guess I have to go through that door. Right? Yeah. At least we get this classic Link to the Past music, son. Snakes are tough! But not rats, unfortunately. There's no one of them little space rooms. I like to think the one thing Nintendo had the most copyrighted that the guy didn't want to use in this game was the sound of going down steps in actual Link to the Past. Purple rupees! There's that weird salad bowl thing that's from actual Link to the Past. Oh, hey, you guard this here room, huh? With your little dagger. They gave you such a big shield, they give you such a little dagger. I feel like that should be on the end of a bowl. I don't know what you would call a weapon like that, a long pole with a dagger on the end, but I bet the coolest warrior ladies would wield them exclusively. Hey, a big sword! Ooh, ooh, ooh. And some cake. Strawberry cake slice. That's more than my maximum HP, son. I can overheal. A slice of cake is like the overshield from Halo. Well, hey there. Now, are you like a one-time use heal? I'm just going to assume that you are. And leave. So I guess that thing on the right is the floors to Aghanim. And so we see where we're going to encounter boss fights, because that little white mushroom house from Mario 3 looking thing that's beside the number 3 is supposed to be the skull. And I mean, it's the one from Link to the Past when you have the compass in a dungeon, but it's still amusing. Well, there's just free keys for me. Take a key for coming in. The snake room. They're so agile. Like, you threw that a month afterwards, Uncle Tenfei. What is in my inventory these days? Oh no, I don't have my anti-curse pendant. Now if I open another scary box, we'll have no recourse. Oh hey, are you Malin? No, you're Talon. Malin's the girl. I can't actually interact with him. What are you selling, stranger? Is that a full heal potion? I've got a slice of cake. No, thank you. I will take this key. Okay, I'm just curious. Well, I got some arrows. Let's have some more. Sold out. You're such a sellout, dude. Okay, if we find a bow, we're gonna have a good time. Oh, wow. Wow, invisible barriers, huh? You're real fun on the playground, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I'd really love to play Ninja Turtles with you. And you could tell me how you have a Tiger Man-proof shield. I'm like, how did he know? How did he play it for my truest weakness? This goes downstairs. Did we do everything we wanted to do? Yes. Castle Prison. I'm familiar with it. Okay, well, we've got a key. This is a big old snake room with one rat for garnish. I see 2 rats. I see 3 rats. 3 blind rats. I'm back. I'm sorry. Oh, wow. This is intense imagery. Speaking of Silent Hill. Okay. Real popular, this room, with the spearmen. Good thing I got the big sword. A big candy. What is the secret of mana? Is this Final Fantasy Adventure? Mystic Quest? Consume? Oh, you can just eat it off the floor. I assumed that restored a small amount of health, so I just went ahead and ate it. A seal-led door. Oh, I keep forgetting I can hold A button to run. Well, ain't you just shocked that somebody found your store? Is that a blue ring? Is that a quiver? I guess we could ask about them. Converts magic from your magic meter into bombs. Damn. Peppy Hair would love that shit. And this increases your air capacity to 80. Hours no longer take up an inventory slot. Well, I want to find a bow. Don't tell Peppy Hair. We haven't needed a lot of bombs lately. And I'm just praying we find a bow. And now I've got more inventory slots. See, Peppy Hair would approve. He's like, the hell I would. I ain't been this upset since they kicked me off the team. So Fox's eye candy could be there because she's psychic and can read the enemy's health meter. You can hear him doing the air quotes and rolling in his eyes as he says that. That blue bimbo doesn't even know what to do with a bomb. I didn't realize he was so anti-crystal. You got an egg. You got a magic. Thanks. Oh, you can stack those. Ow, I was so excited about stacking magic jars that I let a bat hurt me. Get the hell off of me, Gray Spearman. You ain't no Metal Gear character. You don't know me, Gray Spearman. Let's look in here. Okay, some assholes locked up. I'm assuming you can't actually open their cells. Nothing pretty, I can tell you that. Nothing pleasant is what I'm looking at whenever you're in front of my eyes. Okay. Oh, hey. I don't have the kid stones that go to you. And I hate it. And I hate it. Okay. Fun. Fun game mechanics. I guess it wouldn't be a roguelike if you didn't find situations where you didn't quite have what you wanted. You didn't have woohoo just what you needed. I like that my big sword kills snakes in one hit. That's what Gray Fox thought when he got that katana sword and became a cyborg ninja. I'm not quite ready to commit to burning that key just yet. As Goku, before he did the instant transmission Kamehameha against Cell, he's like, look, that's a lot of key. I'm about to put in that attack, son. Okay, the cleric from the sanctuary has passed. See, aren't you glad I went back and got that key? I just realized I have a candle, the red candle in my inventory. I guess that's why I could see in the dark to some extent. Where'd you going, snake boy? You're in a whole mess of trouble, snake boy. That's once again my Gray Fox impression. Not very faithful to the character, I admit. Okay. And then there's this room, full of these assholes. You'll notice it still takes me the same number of hits to kill them, so I guess it's just working out with how their HP is tiered. If I get another sword upgrade, I assume the sword upgrades are cumulative. Kind of like the Link to the Past Randomizer. Hearts. Is that the only door? Yes. Don't see any sneaky, cheeky, bombable spots. I wonder if every floor has one secret room. Oh, I think I have that. Big sword slash the hell out of you. Somebody's getting sport fucked. I don't care that I got hit. I'm still the moral victor. Oh, yeah. No, I still somehow don't have that one. How wonderful. Shigeru Miyamoto's ghost is involved. It's the only way you can get away with making something that uses Nintendo IP is that a part of Miyamoto's soul goes into it, like a Horcrux. He didn't have a long bottom to cut the code in half with a sword. I bet you crowd are thinking I didn't notice this bombable wall down here. I was just trying to clear the room. Oh. Oh yeah, Peppy. You know. Okay, isn't that... Yeah, the one of those ones in the room is green. Oh. No, what the hell? I know the mod maker did it on purpose. 4 bombs will feel him. 4 bombs will thrill him. Why don't I give him 4 bombs? Oh boy. Yes. Two boxes. Hot damn. $75. A big bottle of magic. How did you know? Okay, so they literally just give you rewards. I wonder if the different colors have different rewards attached to them. That'd be kind of interesting. I'm just saying, you know. I'm not saying the guy that made this might watch this video sometime and be like, damn, that's a good idea. Damn, that's a good idea. If you play as the mouse character, the rats should be less hateful. Less hatefuler, we'll say. I wonder if eventually they'll import all the sprites that you can use in the randomizer, because there's some interesting ones in there, and not just a pug boy, son. There are some that are very relevant to my interests personally. Oh, what's the matter? I got a big sword and you're in the corner? What a shame. I want to dual wield, son. Oh, how the hell did I throw that over your head? You nut. Oh, I gotta stop just grabbing those on instinct because they persist. Kind of like the hearts in Isaac that you can leave in the room. This is making me want to play Isaac. Okay, let's see. Boom. Good thing arrows no longer use up my inventory slots, idiot. Baka Spearman. Well, what did they lock you up for, Pops? I found 2 cans of Grape Rush? That seems somehow in character. So let's drop this and take these. Right, buddy? Oh, you want me to deliver your damn smash letter? Well, you know I gotta try. My pockets are full. I gotta carry these can stones. I've got to do it. What are we gonna throw away this time? Gee, Brain, what are we gonna throw away this time? Well, we don't have to throw it away. We just drop it. And so we can lie to ourselves and say it's here in this room. It's like when you leave a chest unopened in a shrine in Breath of the Wild. You're like, well, I could always come back and get this. Okay, we didn't explore an offshoot of the map. I'm sure you kids are screaming at your monitors and your cell phones and your Sega Game Gears with the TV tuner attached, or however the hell you watch Tenfei videos. You're like, I only listen to Tenfei videos orally as chanting around a campfire. Next time you're hanging out with your friends around a campfire and it's your turn to tell a story, try to tell a Tenfei playthrough, but frame it as a story. How problem is this happening? It's because I can't see your ball and chain and you're cheating. Whatever, it's sour grapes ass room anyway. I'm gonna eat cake and leave. Like Shell from Portal. I think the Cake is a Lie meme is so old now in terms of internet time that the kids wouldn't even understand it. It's like it's cyclical. Wait, it's not what I'm trying to do. Okay, I didn't know if it would tell me a little bit more about it, son. Give me a little bit of flavor. Savor that flavor. You don't see any cracked walls, do you? Okay. Hey, the Armoses. It's real neat to see you guys. Get the hell off of me. If I had my bow and arrow, ooh, I'm like Homer in the Cartridge Family episode of The Simpsons. If I had my hero's bow, yeah, well, you don't. Gotta get one of them in the corner, boys. It's the only way. It's the only way. I'm doing a real good job with this, by the way. Get my orange, or yeah, get my healing energy drink ready. Ooh! It's the purple monster, I just realized. The purple monster came back to save us, son. Susie from Deltarune came to save us with her rude buster. With her rude buster. All right, the last one he used is going to turn red, and then he's going to turn dead. Because I'm going to put this sword upside him. There he is. You know he's mad. Ow. You're so much more difficult than you would be normally. Oh, God, drink my energy drink. You can't just, like, knock him away as easily as you could in the original. Is what's making this more difficult. Oh, God, it's like a nightmare version of this boss. Dying in the Armos Knights would be so hurtful. Do I have anything else that heals me? I got bombs. They're such a wise use. It's such a wise use. I can't get him to land near it, son. You're always slightly outside of my range. Damn. Well, that's disheartening. I let myself get killed right there at the end, boys. I'll let you cry down. Man, I can't believe how hard he got to hit there at the end. It didn't seem that bad, and then all of a sudden, it was like you couldn't perfectly time the hit. I'll do one more run for y'all, because I know you're ashamed of me. You're like Sylvester's little son in Looney Tunes. You're like, oh, Tin Faith, the shame. Son. Next, you're going to tell me you saw a giant mouse. Well, no. Does a humanoid rat woman count? Because I see that in my mind's eye. Can I go down and come back up, or is it going to yell at me? Because I only got 4 bombs, and I feel very cheated. I feel cheated. I stand cheated. Okay, assholes, I'm here to kick ass and take names. Like, what about bubblegum? I don't know. If I find some, I guess I'll chew it. Man, are we ever going to find a bow? This randomizer feels like it would be fun if it had items in it. I'm like Jeff Goldblum. Looking at the camera to the game's creator and being like, are there any items in this randomizer? Or is it all just kinstones you can't use? Oh boy, ice orbs. Wow, it's an item from a Final Fantasy game that casts a spell that's too good to use. That's too good to use. All right. Damn, I just can't get used to spacing you guys out like I normally do. Now, if I go to play Link to the Past like I often do, I'm going to be messing that up. And it's going to feel terrible. It's going to feel terrible. Well, don't you three, just the 3 habaneros in there guarding your cool guy box. Your cool guy box. Well, another comparison to Isaac is that I'm constantly running around taking needless damage. I really don't deserve that deal with the devil chance. That deal with the Ganon chance. Oh, hey, secret box. The map. Cool. Now, does every floor have a map? A key for me. It cannot be. So does every floor just give you exactly enough keys? And maybe you can sometimes buy an extra one? Not even Isaac does that. Sometimes Isaac's just like, no, you don't get keys. Sorry. Get good at having the game not randomize a keyless seed. I'm Edward Cullen. I still attest that Edward Cullen is the actual creator of Binding Isaac's side. You've never seen him and Edward McMillan in the same room, I'm just saying. The compass reveals doors and important locations on the map. Oh, okay. I mean, that's a lot like Isaac when you find like the compass. And that's a good thing. Oh, hey. Lollipop, lollipop. Oh, lollipop. Remember that time me and Noah played Lollipop Chainsaw? Is that Old Testament Tenfei? You're like, no, that's the Book of Mormon era Tenfei. Like, damn. Okay. The Book of Noah. That's what we'll call that section of Tenfei. The Book of Levi. I just realized me and my friends that play video games got like biblical names. There's Noah and Levi. And my name's Benjamin. There might be a Benjamin in the Bible if you look real close. If you look real close. We gotta do it. Oh. Yeah, this would be a real fun room. Just sit in the corner. Oh, well, is that a magic rod that could do things? And also a heart container? Let's see what this is. Shoot a beam that turns enemies into rupees. I see, so it has 16 uses. It's like a wand in the Dungeons and Dragons and such. Does this just give me another heart container? Well, you're not gonna have that. What? I'm short 2 rupees. Wow. Wow, where's your take a rupee, leave a rupee tray, man? I feel like I entered that room under bad circumstances. Just saying. I still ain't found 2 rupees. There we go. Oh. I wanted 2 rupees. 20 rupees. Is 20 times? Nope, it's 10 times 2 rupees. I remember the maths right there at the end. The stand-up maths guy would be impressed. Right there at the end of that save. I'm bad at the game, so let's get help. That's like choosing breakfast over shoot to whoop in Isaac. I think some more Isaac comparisons for you kids. Okay. Well, it doesn't tell me on the map that that heart's still there, you know, like Isaac does. I'm just saying. If the game's creator does somehow watch this video, then I apologize. I'm just having fun and sharing laughs. I'm just having a good time. I'm having a ball. Yeah, you didn't expect me to throw a clay pot at you, did you? Snake boy. All right, luckily I have a key to this door. Well then. I was like, is that box just gonna have the key in it? The key to this whole fiasco? What opens that door? There's no secrets. There's no secrets to be had. Or is that the way I entered the floor? It might be. It might be. What obvious thing have I missed? And this just loops back around. Oh, of course. Of course. How foolish of me. How foolish of me indeed. Spewing nonsense cometh before the fall, as they say. Come on, his head hit me. Man, what did he headbutt me? Ah. I can't afford your potion, Inigo, Montoya. What's this here ring do? Okay, same one. I mean, if I had 60 rupees, I'd buy that potion. Because I've proven that I'm not capable of not getting the shit kicked out of me by the boss. Tony Danza's son, he's got my number. Now, I wonder if it's always the Armos Knights at the beginning. Or maybe it's one of the 3 pendant dungeon bosses. The Molderm. The Lamolas. I'm bad at remembering actual Zelda enemy names. You were right to very stereotypically and nerd-like chastise me earlier for it. But some of them are just ridiculous. Like an Octorot's an Octorot. But a Pole's voice? What the hell does that mean? These spear guys are real fun to fight from this angle. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. My God! They're the equivalent of the globulins from Isaac that have eyes, and so they run at you faster. They run at you faster. More purely aesthetic dead ladies. That's a hell of a band name. Right up there with She Likes Cloth. Oh, hey. I wonder if we'll ever find a green Kinstone now. Like a Kinstone elf boy. I forgot I don't have a big sword. I can't be a big shot. Oh, hey. Well, look at all this fun stuff. Hey, a bow! I didn't know they existed. Oh, the glove just gives you defense. Leather gloves. That's not a power mitt, idiot. What do you think this is, Link to the Past? Sir, can I have your big sword? I feel like the shop, like, as soon as you step in, it sets the price to be slightly higher than what you have. Well, if we somehow become flat loaded, I'll come back. If I win the Hyrule Powerball, I'll see you crowd again. Oh, I guess we gotta go through the locked door. We haven't found any cool bombable rooms this run so far. It's been real disheartening. Okay, so this is where you use your Chaos Emeralds. If Rouge the Bat's gonna make an appearance, it's at that pond. I assume eventually there'll be a Rouge the Bat sprite you could choose in this game. Hey! The box room! Let's hope for the good stuff. Let's hope for big cash money. I got you. Hey, there we go. Oh, the blue mail. Oh, I have to pick that up before I'm allowed to do anything with it? Is that what you're telling me? Oh. Well, I could definitely use that. I guess a hat must be a separate item. Antidote potion. Those seems like useful things to have at some point. At some point. Let's see, what do we want to bring with us? Let's just drink this, because we're never going to get something that lets us use magic. And go from there. And go from there. Do I have enough to buy that bow now? Of course, I wouldn't have the damn inventory space for it, would I? Let's equip these. Just blow some enemies up with them. See what they do. Well, not this cute rat, obviously. I mean, gee whiz, mister. Blowing up cute rats just to test out your new power. Son, what are you, Odin? What are you, the Eidolon Odin? Who will forever be on my shit list? That can't be bombable, but I want to believe. I'm like Fox Mulder. Yep, just like Fox Mulder, I was dead wrong. All the time. Hey, idiots! Oh, wait, that's not what I meant to do. Don't tell Peppy Hair. Look at that wise bomb use! Hot damn! Get Peppy Hair on speed dial, son. I need him to see this. Summoned elemental power. That's not how I thought it was. Like a cool, like all the screen effect and like bombos or something, like ether. Are you guys familiar with the ether magic? I assume that's in this game somewhere. Of course. Door couldn't possibly open until I did that. Heaven forbid. I wonder if you get sword beams eventually. I mean, you gotta have some sword beams. Ain't Zelda unless there's sword beams. What about Ocarina of Time? Yeah, checkmate. That one had to charge up spin attack. Yeah, but you didn't need full HP to do it. Double checkmate. Freeze, idiots! I keep forgetting you have to, like, actually press the button to throw it. I see. I see. What is happening, man? I'm not, like, pressing the right combination of buttons to throw these things. B doesn't do it, by the way. I want you to know that. It's the A button. It's the A button, son. Arthur Fonzarelli. Oh, hey, it's our best friend, Letterman. You know, I'm gonna leave you be for just a sec. Okay, that's the boss fight, so we want to go back and do things. Well, I can make your letter appear as an item on the ground. Yeah, let me just get that delivered real quick. Lickety-split, my friend. All right, well, we freed up some inventory space by playing real good. Using our IC bombs wisely. If Happy Hair wants to chastise you for incorrectly using any consumable, he just refers to it as some sort of bomb. He's like, your heart bombs are being depleted. I'm like, you mean my health? Heart bombs? I feel like that's something you'd order at like Hooters. That would give you a embolism. Does anyone remember how to get to the store? I'm holding the A button down now. I remembered. I remembered. I move ever so slightly faster. Ever so slightly. Faster to the store. To pick out some sweets and berries. I want to upgrade my sword, but I want this bow more. Cool. I want to know about this. Shoots arrows. I like that. I'd like to have a damn quiver to go with it. You kind of running the biggest scam here. You're like, oh, a guy across the street just happens to sell the quiver. Who'd have thought? Where did I leave that lollipop laying on the ground? I need to eat it to restore health. There you are. Oh, yeah. Oh, we've got this on lockdown, boys. This boss ain't gonna be nothing. Tony Danza's just gonna be a fading memory. Just a twinkle in your eye when I get done with this. I want to check that, but I don't have a bomb. I don't have a bomb. You know, that's a cool bomb room. I don't remember checking that. I was too busy with my high-level pro skill play. Oh, well. They are a bit stingy with bombs sometimes, son. Isaac does that to you, too. You'll be on a floor with 10 rocks as far as the eyes can see, and not one bomb spawn. It's hateful. I wonder if this can't possibly affect the boss. We'll just throw it at him for fun. Okay, it is you, crowd. Huh? Okay, yeah, obviously. Oh! Deep some down, boys! Deep some down! Ducks in a barrel! Now this is Link to the Past, son! I really should have saved some of that ammo for the final red one, but I got excited, and I just couldn't hide it. Okay, I'm doing all the wrong things. I'm making poor F-boy choices. We should probably damage them more evenly, although I don't remember. Okay, there we go. Come at me, bro. Ooh, get lit up. He doesn't take damage when he's in the air. You got to remember that. Okay, he's not easy to hit, you crowd. What the hell is this, man? If you just try to stand your ground, he gets all up on your shit. Damn. This is a bit much. How much HP you got there, sweet cheeks? God almighty. And the crystal. If a blue fox swam and it fell for the ceiling and landed on me ass first, it might have made all this worth it. See my Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link playthrough. Now, I thought maybe I could go back and pick that letter up, but obviously not. Obviously not. What are you, stupid? What are you, stupid? Oh, wow. We could save our progression. Well, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. Son, it's a good spot to end the recording. This has been real interesting. Let me know if you think I should keep going. We could always, the creator is like constantly updating. I literally downloaded the 1.09 version to try out. And before I could even try it out, he had already uploaded the 1.1 version. So it's all the time being worked on. All the time being worked on. Game saved. I guess we should turn to the title so y'all can hear some cool music here at the end.